Towson women's soccer right in the middle of the spring season, so to speak, even though the matches aren't necessarily going against your record. They are friendlies coming up here in just a couple weeks. I'm with head coach Greg Painter. And, Coach, I know you guys have known for a few weeks who your recruiting class would be, but it was officially released last week in terms of the 5-member class. Is there a little bit of, I don't know, maybe relief once that comes around where you know, hey, we've got our class, now we can get into these spring practices and help keep developing your team?
Yeah, I mean it's a benchmark day when you have the National Letter of Intent signing day back in February. But to be able to kind of announce it, that means that everybody's paperwork is in and we've got all of our ducks in a row. And it's exciting to have that group of young ladies joining us next fall. So we're real excited about what they're going to bring and to add to our program.
We've talked with you and with Scott Gersony about kind of these spring workouts. I know there's a lot of skill development that goes on, but also there's a lot of conditioning. And I know that Kylie Tafflinger is the trainer that works with your squad. Tell me about her interactions with your team and kind of how, I guess, they respond to her. I know that she works them pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, our spring season is really divided into 3 segments, and most of February is more of a fitness and conditioning and strength and core time, and most of that's done with Kylie. And then March, we kind of transition into a little bit more of the tactical and technical development, and then April becomes our games. But all of February, the girls really work hard with Kylie, and she does a great job of being very strict and stern with them, but also they understand how much she cares, and she's a wonderful addition to our staff over the last year. To have a female role model like her associated with our program is really good for our players.
Now, if you're in season in the spring, a lot of times you don't necessarily get that spring break, but we're a week away from spring break. So will your squad, since you're a fall sport, will you have a break next week before you get back to it?
Absolutely. They need it. They need it because they've worked so hard physically. The physical demands and the repercussions on their body for what they've done in the weight room and on the conditioning turf has really taken its toll. And so this week off, starting on Friday, will be very good for them to recover and to recuperate and to hopefully re-energize them for what's going to happen after break.
And after break is when you start to get into some friendlies. You'll start out on the road, but you've got one coming up at home too.
Yeah, we got we come back that first week after break. We're on the road at Mount St. Mary's for a couple of friendlies against Loyola and Navy, and then we come back the following week, midweek, and we play UMBC. So it'll be good challenges right off the bat to see where we are and how much we've developed.
And people may not have seen it, but I'm sure you guys have. It doesn't take long for that grass to get green down there on the soccer field. When it gets just a little bit warm, it looks like the fall again down there.
Oh, this winter has been great for that Bermuda to get it growing so quickly. And Sean Mahonsky does a great job with our facilities and the turf. So we're really itching to get out there on that field.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Thank you.